Capricorn, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly predictions. I hope you're all good and well. So we're going to be using the Arcanum Tarot for today's reading, and I'm going to pull you some of the flower guidance spiritual cards as well, which are available on my website if you're looking to purchase any of those as well, along with my other decks on leoneedwards.com. So I'm going to kind of delve into the energies for you. I'm going to pull a spread like I did last month for you. It's always nice to see how that works and panned out for you as well, so please continue to comment in the box below how it's worked for you. Remember to keep that open mind with all of my readings. You know, timing is fluid. It goes by choices, decisions, actions and reactions as well at the same time there. So let's just pull your cards for you. Lots going on here. Lots going on this month. Okay, I will go through these for you, so don't worry about that. Bit of a tug of war battle that's going on here. Your heart's telling you one thing and your head's telling you another. That's kind of what I'm feeling. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Swords. So it can be truths being revealed, revelations as well at the same time. But also communication is coming in here. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It depends on what's coming through on the rest of the reading for you. But I just feel like some truth's going to set you free, and I think that some of you have got to face the truth, face reality around you and do what's right for you. And some of you are going to need to cut a few cords this month to heal, to move on, especially when the past is coming up really strong here as well as the Three of Swords kind of energies. So I do feel that some of you are still suffering at the moment from the past hurts and pains that you're carrying. There may be some anxieties or, you know, health related problems around this as well, that's been created by everything that you're carrying to this point here and now. There's also a sense of loss of power in something as well, feeling very stuck or trapped very much in the middle, and there could be tears that you're still hanging on to that you kind of need to work through to get to that next stage, that next phase here. It could be talking about relationships, because there's a lot coming up with relationships here, kind of what I'm feeling. But you know, I don't know if some of you are working spiritually here, or whether we were talking about a marriage or commitment of some kind here that's smack bang in the center of all this. You kind of wanted to move on, move forward, grow, evolve, etc., and your intuition is there, but you're feeling stuck or trapped at the moment because you're carrying a lot of weight, a lot of the burdens, stresses, strains, sleepless nights, that kind of thing as well. So it's feeling kind of heavy around you at the moment. It all just feels like you can't cope, or there's lots of pressures here, lots of pressures. It could be that the past is repeating itself a little bit here as well. So we do certainly need to break away or break that cycle that you're in at the moment, but it may seem as if it's too much to handle. But again, your faith will be tested here big time. It will be tested. Some of you may be needing to seek advice from a mentor in some kind of way to help give you that guidance that you need, or even support that you need with everything that you're going through. But there's major changes coming in, and again, no matter what amount of money or worry that you're carrying here, it's not going to change anything. It's how you kind of accept what's going on to help you to move forward. On the health side of things, what I am picking up as well, I don't know if someone's going for some blood tests or other further health checks or something along those lines. It could be cropping up this month. I do feel you're going to be okay, so don't worry about that. And obviously, if you're worried or concerned about anything, then go and seek that medical advice or help that you need anyhow. Don't just sit there and worry about things. That's kind of how I'm feeling. But you know, something is coming to the surface here to be dealt with. I do feel that when we're talking about relationships, and it all goes on that healing process of learning to heal that heart, to mend that. I don't know if you went through lies, cheating, deception around you, that heavy heart, that the heaviness around this feels as if there's more than one person involved in some kind of way, and it's almost like that has had an effect on you making the right choices and decisions here, because you have got relationships on the mind. I do see that, especially with the Lovers card coming out. I can see that there are challenges going on, and you may not be seeing eye to eye with whoever's around you at the moment, but you know, this is something that you've got to work on, and you've got to release something from the past here. Definitely, you've got to release all the past hurts, pain, start fresh. It's like starting new, releasing that energy. At the bottom, you know, what's going on behind the scenes here. You've obviously asked for change, or you've asked for something from spirit here, or the universe, and they're making it happen around you. So they're kind of trying to shift you along the best they know how, and the best they know how you can cope with as well at the same time. But there's this kind of resistance there of that, getting that balance right between trusting in the universe but actually physically doing something as well at the same time. It is difficult, it is tough, especially when you're still carrying, I don't know if you're interested in someone else here, someone from your past. Maybe it was a commitment, a marriage or something still, or whether there's that tie still there. But again, on the bottom of the deck, we've got that Ace of Swords, which is why I'm saying you need to have a few cords cut here. You need to move on from this now. It's becoming a mental kind of prison for you. It's certainly a back and forth kind of energies, and you're juggling your thoughts, your feelings, emotions, and it's causing you some form of hurt and pain still, which is still linked from the past here. So in order to move and progress forward in, you know, towards new relationships, or even in a current relationship around you, it takes two to make that work. But if you're not on the same wavelength, and if you're not feeling it, you've got to act upon it in the right way. There is love there, because, you know, we've got the Two of Cups there as well, which is a soulmate connection. This is a contract, a soulmate connection. This soulmate connection's blocked. That's what this is. That's definitely what this is. But again, that's blocked by past hurts and pains that you're still carrying. You're worried about making mistakes, or you're worried about where this is going to take you, or where you're going to end up. You're worried about everything here. It's becoming heavy. And you need to kind of work together as a team. You need to explain how you're feeling. There's no communication. You know, it's all in your head. You've got to communicate. You've got to talk. You've got to talk from the heart, because there can be some victory and success that comes out of this for you. So cut all the cords of negativity around you, including your own thoughts, feelings and emotions here. Push that to one side and have that deep conversation this month. Change your luck. Change the energy around you, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune there. Again, showing me that you can steer your life in any kind of direction. You're always going to have lumps and bumps and challenges and everything kind of get in your way. But if you keep that peace within your own mind, if you allow yourself to heal, to release, to free up your mind, free up your energy, then you can move on with all those challenges that you're facing right now. And to me, you've got something good here coming on. You've got something really good in place. You really have. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the wish fulfillment shows me that you asked for change. You asked for this either person or scenario or situation to enter your life, to get you out of that stagnant, stuck feeling that you've been in. There is some kind of freedom that's there if you're willing to open your eyes and work together as a team here. There really is. I don't feel somebody's let go of the past here. I really don't. You know, whether it was certainly love. Again, that might have been another kind of soulmate that I'm picking up on here, that you had that deep connection with, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. It just didn't gel. It wasn't on the same page or wavelength. Okay, now you're faced with somebody new, you're in this new relationship or about to start this new relationship, but you're still stuck on the past. You still haven't healed or moved on from it. You haven't let go. You've got to clearly decide what you want, because what you're doing is juggling, you're battling at the moment, and it's causing a lot of anxiety, it's causing health issues as well with it. There is certainly a tug of war battle that's going on, and it needs to be faced and dealt with head on. No more beating about the bush here. It's about seeing eye to eye, working together as a team. It's about coming together, working out and solving your problems together. That's what it is. There is a really strong bond here, really strong bond. Now the advice is to keep focused with the Page of Pentacles, to keep focused. There's obviously some learning that needs to happen here, learning of new skills. Life skills it can be, but you may be also focused on work as a distraction here as well. Maybe you're thinking of going down a new pathway, you haven't quite got there yet. You might need to learn a new class or take lessons in something else here, but either way there's growth and expansion coming from this, and there's transformation as well at the same time. Again, the clouds will clear once you take that first step, but at the moment you're kind of standing there, you're umming and ahhing about everything, and that's what's going on with this tug of war battle, which is what I'm saying with that Five of Wands. You can't make up your mind, and you're not taking steps, you're just going around in circles here, and it's causing a lot of drama and chaos that doesn't need to be there. It's just an energy, it's not even real. If you take steps, if you follow your heart, and that's what's coming next with what I pull out for you, but if you follow your heart and if you take steps, something amazing is going to happen for you, and you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. You'll give yourself that freedom. But it's also going to push you forward with every part of your life, because it's not flowing at the moment. It's really not. I've got headaches going on here big time, and it's just like you are tired, you're drained, and it's just taking everything you've got here, and you can't function, let alone see eye to eye with anybody. You can't function because your head's in the past and your energy's in the past still. And you're still carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders about this. Maybe there's regrets, maybe there's guilt, maybe there's whatever negative energy there. But you don't need to carry that with you. What Spirit's saying is, you just trust us. We've got your back. You can move on, you can move forward if you just let go. There is an offer there of love, but you're finding it difficult to accept love around you. You're finding it difficult to take those next steps towards happiness. You're struggling. So that shows me that you're not grounded. It shows me that there is no communication at the moment, but there's an offer or opportunity around you that will put a smile on your face if you allow it. You could be dealing with a Piscean around you. You could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like you've lost your faith, or your faith is struggling in some kind of way, even being blocked. If you're working spiritually here with your intuition, you may even be blocked. But this is definitely a worry. Scared of taking steps, scared of moving on, scared of moving forward, scared of letting go. Because you don't know if this is going to work or not. But how do you know if you don't try as well at the same time? Could be the case. But what I'm seeing here is the outcome is the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles shows me rewards and recognition are going to come in. You've got people looking up to you and you don't even realise it. You don't even realise that. So whether that's children, whether that's outsiders, whoever, people are noticing your potential. They're noticing what you have to offer to the world. You don't realise how far you've come. But there is a step up here. Growth, expansion, evolving, good things coming. Basically, you're going to be rewarded for all your hard work and efforts if you just let go, if you just heal, release. You really are. It certainly feels like a commitment or contract here that you're struggling to either accept or move on with. It could even be like a commitment to move in with someone, or to marry someone, or to just go to that next level with something or someone. You're struggling with that commitment side of things. But again, with that wish fulfillment card there going on behind the scenes, go with it, because something good's going to come out of this for you. So whatever you're worrying about, yeah, exactly. Let your hair down and have some fun. Slow your mind down, because you're overthinking big time. You just need to have a talk with the right person, the right people, those closest to you, and you'll get that illumination that you need. We might have two opposites here, completely two opposites, but the opposites work. They mold together, they gel. You know, it's about working together on your differences. It's about learning, growing together, evolving. It might be the case that one person wants one thing, another person wants another, but again, that goes with the past energies. What do you want? Ask yourself, what do you want? Yeah, so let's just see. I know that, look, listen, with the 10 of Swords, you've got that knowledge and wisdom coming into you. And at night time, when it's all quiet, you might be overthinking a lot of things, but the light is coming in, showing you that new direction. You've got to keep the faith every step of the way. You really have. It's going to help get you out of this crossroads kind of energy. That faith is going to help you get through in some way, shape and form. I don't know if we're dealing with somebody here with dark hair as well, male dark hair, bit of stubble that's going on that I'm picking up on. Quite fun to be around, a good laugh, a bit immature on occasions, but you need that for that laugh. I just feel like you need to find your sense of humour here as well, because it's like you're not laughing, you're not enjoying life, you're not being you, you're not able to be you, and you just need to relax, you need to chill out. What they're saying to you is put on some music. Music's going to be really important here as well as animals around you. Okay, they're good for healing. You might even be working with animals in some kind of way as well. Yeah, I was picking up on a female dog here as well. You know, don't know if you're helping to heal this dog in some kind of way, because that fell straight underneath the 3 of Swords, so which holds a lot of pain. Could be, doesn't have to be. Let's have one more. Let's see. Let it go. Let it go. You've got to let something go. You've got to let the past go. You've got to let all the past hurts go. You've got to start today as a fresh. Every day is a fresh new energy, and your chance to do something bigger or better with your life. All these opportunities arrive for you to take, because you've asked, you're getting, now you're fighting with that new energy. That's what you're doing. Speak your truth. Cut yourself free. Release all that, and then clarity's going to come into you big time. It really is. So I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that really helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. But I will see you guys again soon. But take care. Bye-bye.